Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to just recap on the latest AMA that Alpha Capital done. As you can see, I made a video 3 days ago about Alpha Capital. So obviously I've done a few of them, so it's worth to check them out if you're looking to get involved in it. Again, not financial advice of course, so make sure you stick around. We're going to also be doing a live deposit into Alpha Capital again, and obviously discussing a little bit more about the AMA recap, so make sure you stick around. So here we are in the Alpha Capital Telegram group. I'd make sure to get involved into the group to learn a bit more what's happening. Lots of useful information. So I'm just going to quickly go through each of these points here and kind of see what the impact of it is. So obviously next report will also have a video from the Binance account. This is a major thing. I know many of these platforms that say they have trading bots and stuff running never really show proof of this. I think this is a very bullish sign to show that it's going to be showing a live video of it happening with actual trades. So they'll also show trades from the last report so everyone sees it's okay as well. So again, basically by showing the trades on the computer on Binance from the last report, we'll be able to match them up again to confirm again that they are actually trading. So that's, for me, I think it's very bullish part of it. So currently they're trading with around 300,000 from the total deposit, which was 950,000 at the time of this AMA. So they still have a lot of capital there that they can call on if they're wanting to not increase the rewards, but maybe help maintain the rewards on a daily basis. So there's obviously good money management there in trade. So yeah, like as I said, that's good to see. So they're not using every penny to try and bump up that 1% or whatever, the 1.5% they're able to offer. So I think that's good as well. They'll do a withdrawal again Monday from the contract to obviously bump up what they're trading with, which is perfect. I like the way they actually say that when they're going to do it. So that's, for me, I like that. Profit injection and withdrawals for trading will be available on the dashboard, so it's easily accessible. So again, I think this is more so that we can see it on the dashboard and makes it more transparent. Again, profit injection from the last report will also happen on Monday together with the new one. So obviously the earnings from the profit or from the trading are going to be pumped back into the contract, which is good to see. This is a big one, obviously, for many YouTubers will impact. Personally, it's a brilliant impact, I think, anyway. Referrals may be lowered or removed entirely after we check what's the percentage of users coming that way. Last time they checked there about a week ago, it was about 15 to 20% of their users were coming from referrals. So I think referrals are, I'm delighted, obviously, if you have used mine or you intend to use or whatever. I'm delighted and appreciate that so much for doing it. I think long term for projects, referrals work to get spread awareness, and I think a gradual decline in referrals is a much better way to go, and it helps sustain the whole platform for much longer. So I am all for the reduction in referrals or removing the referrals anyway. So Ethereum will be added as well at some point, but with a lower limit, since the current market conditions we prefer to have stable coins. I think I wouldn't be pushed on having Ethereum. I think once you're playing around with tokens and stuff that have much more potential to volatility and price movements, it might be better just to stick with stable coins. You're going to have users probably are going to be, I know you can have it potentially obviously at the moment with BNB and with Matic, that a user invests $100 worth of BNB and obviously the token drops in price, and then when they're looking at their balance, it's kind of like, well, how come my balance is down? I deposited $100 worth of it. I think probably for simplicity it might be just better to stick with stable coins. So the deposit limit was raised since we definitely won't have size issues at this point. So again, obviously I made a video, as I said, a couple of days ago saying that it's going to be closing down for investors because the deposit limits are going to be reached. They were reached at 1 million, and obviously now they've increased it. I hope in one way that the team do maybe shut it off for a little while, new deposits, and like whatever the next milestone is, potentially shut it off for a little while just to reevaluate possibly, and just to see what way they're fixed with everything. You don't want the likes of these getting too big too quick, and then the pressure builds on every part of the project or the platform. And I think it would be good to potentially halt new deposits once they hit another milestone. Let it be even 2 million in BUSD side of it. I think it's, it'll stand to them for longer term than having a contract just exponential growth, and then all of a sudden, then the little problems are multiplied massively then. So I think, potentially closing the doors and the next target would be a good option. I think in January they'll probably migrate to a new contract. Again, nothing that we need to worry about from a user point of view. Same one as before. The only with these difference, where users can compound even if the max limit is reached. So again, this is at the moment, if the max limit of BUSD is 500,000 and you're in BUSD, but you can't compound into that then, because obviously you reach your max. Now this is going to change then. So in the future, what'll happen is the max wallet is just, hypothetically, it's 500,000, and if you're in BUSD side of it, you can still compound regardless of the max. I think that's good for the people that are into it already. Obviously, there'll be no new investments into BUSD, but you can compound your BUSD if you're already involved in it. I think like they're too big, or that's a big thing, I think, and shows a bit more, what would the word be, support maybe, or loyalty to the people that are already involved in it, that could keep the compound if they want to do it. Personally, I claim my rewards. That's my journey. I want to have it in such a way that I'm able to claim my rewards and earn from these platforms. So so look, we're going to now quickly jump over to a live deposit. I'm putting in $250 in it, so we'll jump over to that there now. So I'm going to add another $250 to Alpha Capital. I deposited initially $300. Obviously, with the fees brought down, I'm earning $4.20. So I'm bringing that up now to $250, an extra put into it. Everything seems to be going well so far, so let's hope this continues for a long time. So like always, just make sure you have a Ledger wallet to confirm, and that should be pretty much it. So successfully staked. We are now up to $522, earning $7.73 a day. So as I said, I'm up roughly to an amount that I'm happy with now for the time being, so let's see how it goes. So we're going to leave it there for today's video. Thanks to everyone who has watched it, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Bye.